everybody, welcome back. Whipped Up Cookinz. This afternoon, I got a real easy whip up I'm gonna do for you guys. I'm gonna do some deep fried, sweet and sour baby back ribs. And man, it's super easy and tasty to boot. All the ingredients we need are right here in front of me. So let's just go ahead and get rolling. All right, guys, what I got here is a whole white onion, whole green bell pepper, and some pineapple slices. I'm going to prep these and get them sliced up, but we're going to be using these later to go in with the sauce. It's going to turn out real good. So let me get back with you. All right, I have got the onions and bell peppers chopped up. FYI, I only used a half of that whole white onion. I think that's going to be enough. And I've also got my pineapple sliced down to little cubes. So let's get working on this slab. Okay, with this small slab of baby back ribs, I'm gonna go ahead and take to it real quick. And get them sliced up. All right, what I'm getting ready to do now is prep my flour. So we'll go in with some flour. And get you a little bit of cornstarch. Add it in too. And I didn't season the pork chops. I'm just going to season my flour. So I'm going to go in with some garlic powder, onion powder, some kosher salt, and some black pepper. And it's as simple as that. So what I'm going to do is give each little individual piece a little egg bath. And drop it in the flour. And we'll run the next batch. With our first group ready, I think we can go ahead and head on over to the fryer. We can go ahead and go on in with our first batch here. There we go. We'll let that do what it do. is looking pretty good. Get them out and get them cool. See, can we get the rest of them in there for the final fry? We got room for one more. Yep, that'll get it. Okay, and this batch is looking good too. Go ahead and get these out the grease. Now, while we wait for that pork to cool off, we can go ahead and whip up this sweet and sour sauce. Go in with just a little bit of olive oil here. And go in with our onions and bell pepper. And we're just gonna cook these until a little bit tender. I like mine with still a little bit of crisp on it, but it depends on what you like. Now as the onions and bell peppers start to get nice and tender, I'm going to add my pineapples in. And let them cook for probably about a minute. After about a minute of cooking, after putting those pineapples in, we're gonna go in with some sweet and sour sauce and get it turned down to a low heat. About 5 minutes, this sauce is looking real good, so we can go ahead and get these ribs dressed. Let's get our ribs into a big bowl here. And we're going to come right over the top little sweet and sour sauce. And then we'll give these ribs a nice little mix. Oh yeah, we're ready to go. Oh yeah. Rock and roll, baby.